It's time for elevation again. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Zwift Run Channel. My name is Clive Finnimore, and this is Film MyRun 500 with Noble Pro. We will be climbing 500 meters of elevation at 12% incline. We will steadily build our speed up from 5.5 kilometers per hour and end up at 8 kilometers per hour. This one's about being slow and disciplined, building that leg strength and trying to keep the heart rate down. I'm just going to check my cameras because just before I came on air I knocked one over. We've got just 2.5 minutes left to go. Just going to have a look at my cameras. Yeah, I think I'm going to chop my head off. Let's check that one. That should be alright. That should be alright. How is everyone this evening? Good afternoon, Sebastian. Enjoy your road trip. Sebastian's on holidays, gone skiing for a few days. So take care, stay safe. Enjoy your trip, buddy. We'll see you again next week when you come back. I'm going to just start the treadmill ticking over slightly, just to make sure it's not sticking and that it's actually connected to the game. I think I can see in the distance there's a blue square, or is there, under my avatar? Everything looks good, so let's have a pre-flight check, shall we? So, we've got the heart rate monitor, it is connected. I've got myself, I've got the treadmill, the computer is on, the Companions app is on and streaming to the computer. I have my earbud in so I can hear the live stream coming back. We've got just over 1 minute left to go. I've got the camera, the light on above me, so everything looks right. So no last minute panics tonight, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I am a little bit worried that I can see my avatar and there's no blue square underneath. Oh, there it is. It doesn't appear until you get to about 1.5 kilometers per hour. So anyway, yeah, hope everyone's had a good day. I've been to work today. We've been working away from our usual place of work, helping to renovate a warehouse. Ready for a business to be relocated from where? Well, I'm trying to remember. Up north. Wakefield, that's it. Wakefield to Cornwall. So we've been preparing the warehouse, painting and decorating, hanging new doors. So I'm knackered, as usual, when you come home from work. Only just made it back. Got home about 20 to 5. So we've got the stream up and running. We've got changed. It is absolutely freezing here in the Cornish Zwift garage. It's currently 4.6 degrees centigrade, 42% humidity. I've got my jumper on, but I'm guessing that will soon come off as we warm up. Right, let's move the speed up to 5 kilometers per hour for the warm up part. 400 meters. Just say hello to everyone in game. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me for some elevation. During the lead-in, you can start raising your incline 12%. Maximum you're comfortable rolling. So I'm now moving the treadmill up to 12% elevation. So hopefully the treadmill side cam won't chop my head off when we get to maximum height. Welcome to the Film MyRun 500 with Noble Pro, as it says on screen. So this is something that I do twice a week. I'll be honest, it's not fun, but we have to do elevation. I have to do elevation, as my majority of my outdoor running is trail running on the Cornish coast path and incorporates a lot of hills. Whilst the weather's cold and horrible, we have to run on the treadmill, so we're going to try and Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 PM UK time, run 500 meters, treadmill at maximum elevation, and we'll get climbing. Stephen will be here on the Zwift Run channel. 6 p.m. Sorry, the stream keeps cutting out. Hopefully it's not happening to you guys, it's just me. I might turn off the Wi-Fi and go into data. There we go. Hopefully it'd be nice and smooth now. Anyway, the Film MyRun 500 workout is a controlled climb from start to finish. Already knackered? Yeah, so here I am, running Zwift and streaming OBS software from the PC that Sebastian sent me. Very pleased with that. Does everything I want very well. It's got a million wires hanging at the back, but it copes well. The fan hardly ever kicks in because it doesn't get hot. CPU percentage at the moment is like 2%, so it copes really well. Good evening, Tina Beard. Thank you for popping into the Zwift Run channel. Tina says, hello Clive and Sebastian. Sebastian's currently on his road trip, Tina, making his way to his skiing destination. I think I was about to say, don't forget at 6 p.m. tonight, Stephen Cousins will be live streaming My Whoosh. If you want to join him, download it now because it takes some time to download. If you are joining him, you've already downloaded it, check it for updates because it quite often has a big update that can hold you up for about 10 minutes. So we are now officially on the, are we on the warm-up or the lead-in? We're on the warm-up, 5 kilometers per hour, just over 100 meters left to go. We will bump it up to 5.5 kilometers per hour. If you haven't already, raise your incline up to maximum or a maximum percentage that you can cope with. Try not to reduce your speed, but feel free to reduce the elevation if you're finding it too tough. Yes, Tina. Yeah, Tina. Do whatever you like. Swap them around when you feel it. It's the mystery magical tour with Tina. Thank you, Tina. We're currently running here in the futuristic New York Central Park. It's a shame you can't start these runs like halfway up the mountain, isn't it? So you can climb the zigzaggy mountain. So 20 meters to go. 20 meters to go. We're up in it to 5.5 kilometers per hour. Heart rate currently at 110. Cadence 112. But now we've gone off into the balls of our feet as we start to run. There it is, 5.5. Here we go then. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So here we go. Give it a couple of minutes. I'll probably warm up, take the jumper off. My earpiece will probably fly out across the room. Usually what happens, I'll have to step off and be safe. Because otherwise my jumper gets stuck on my head and I'll fall off the back of the treadmill or something. So this workout will last about 40 to 45 minutes, I think. Bring us up to about 5:45. And then if I'm allowed to, I'll have 10-15 minute break and then join the My Whoosh run at 6 p.m. My wife is going to put the chickens, ducks and seagulls away tonight. Starting to get dark out there. So I won't have to worry about that in between the runs. Good evening, Bip. Thank you for joining us. Here we are, Bip. We are running MyRun 500. Maximum incline for the treadmill. 500 metres of elevation climbed by the end of the session. Tina's asking me if I'm joining them on my whoosh. Hopefully, Tina. It is the plan. It is the plan. So keep checking yourself. Shoulders down, head up, arms moving forward, not side to side. My delay on here is about, I'd say, a good 20 seconds. Problem is, I'm scared to make it shorter in case the stream can't cope or something goes wrong. Maybe I'll just try it out one day, see what happens. It is useful for me though when there's a delay, because I get to hear myself saying everything about 10, 15 seconds later, and I can have a conversation with myself. Says on the screen, it's called the MyRun 500 because at 12% incline we will be running 500 meters. There's my avatar walking along like he's shopping, not a care in the world. Oh, as I'm up on my toes, jogging and knackered. Side camera then, I'm all bent over in a funny shape. Try and stand tall. Try and relax. Stand tall. 2 of these sessions a week. That's 1,000 metres or over 3,000 feet of elevation gain. Yeah, so we run these Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 PM UK time. Live streamed here to the Zwift Run channel. We don't stream it, but there is also MyRun at other times through the day. So if you can't make the 5 PM one, there is one in the mornings and there is one later in the evenings. That might suit your schedule a bit better. But this time for me, generally if I'm not late home from work, is a good time. It allows me to get home, close the chickens and ducks up, jump on the treadmill, do an hour or so session, have a shower, have my tea, and settle down with the family in the evening to watch a telly. We just drop some ride-ons on these runners around me. No one's chatting tonight, so we'll leave it on the sort of stat page with our speed, heart rate and bits and pieces on there. Have I got noise cancelling on? Oh yeah, all good. All good. Got the hour free a day from the Krisp, KRISP, which is noise cancelling software for both live streaming and business video calls and stuff. You get an hour free a day. which is ideal because that's generally how long our runs are. Oh yeah, that's Stephen, Tina. I was supposed to be the leader of the run on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Tina, but I don't think I'm anything on Tuesdays, and I've got the red beacon on Thursdays. So up 6 kilometers per hour we go into the second set of this session, climbing up the hill at 12% elevation. I'm now going to take the jumper off because I am feeling warm. 1 second. Soon warm up on this one. Thank you, Tina. I can't access this one, Tina. I'm not qualified enough yet to hack into the FMR club. And unfortunately, the only one we do at MHG, I can't change either because it was set up officially by Zwift. I suppose with the MHG ones, if I wanted to set up any new ones at different times, I could do it myself, couldn't I? That's what I should have done last time. Last time, a few weeks back, I contacted him and asked him to add a 6 o'clock run. But I should have just set it up myself. Remember to keep your stride length short and your cadence quick. Already 15 minutes in. Try and stand tall. Relax your shoulders, breathe. Stay up on the balls of your feet. There will be tea and cake at the end, so don't exit the run early, apparently. Looking forward to that. I think I say that every time. We also have someone usually looking after your coat. Tina says, I think you can still, they have to do the initial setup, but you can still edit bits, but not the time. No, I can't see the MHG runs at all, fortunately. They're like separate to the MHG club. I'm sure if I could find the time and wrote them an email, they could somehow change the access or something. Because I set the MHG runs up to start at 6. As requested by Yoko, so we could have a late afternoon run. And then all of a sudden, we had lots of other runs to run at that time. So we all got very busy. I was missing elevation in my weekly training, so that's why I asked Stephen to set this one up at 5. So Tina's running my wash tonight at 6 PM with Stephen and hopefully myself, if I can somehow scam a crafty run at 6 o'clock. It's nice not having to worry about the lagging on the stream now though, isn't it? Thank you to Sebastian. Being able to eliminate my old laptop from the setup is much more reliable and smoother running it on this PC. quicker to set up as well. So far, the treadmill belt is not sticking to the deck. It's always a bonus. It wasn't too bad last night during the marathon, spring marathon training. I still have to run slightly left or right of centre, but it didn't stick at all. So that was good. I think I get distortion from the microphone at the beginning of the live streams when I'm a bit overexcited and get a bit close to the microphone and shout. Because at the moment it's alright. But sometimes I go, hello! And it crackles. So I'm just waiting for the echo to come back to see if it does it. Says on the screen, this session will help with your hill climbing strength. That's the idea. As well as your speed on the flat. Tina says, you? Overexcited? Never! Yes, there was a bit of crackle there. That was about 30 seconds delay, wasn't it? Hi John! John, welcome to the Zwift Run Channel and MyRun500. John says, I will try to make a Thursday habit of this climb event. Cheers John! I know they're not nice hill climbing sessions, and when I first started running I did everything to avoid hills. I used to plan routes as flat as possible, but now I like to take them head on, and that's why I like to do this MyRun500 twice a week, because otherwise we won't have any elevation this time of year. It's been good to have John with us every Thursday. I don't know if John can hear me in this live stream actually, so I better answer him in game. Cheers, John. Are you following the live stream on YouTube? Tina thought exactly the same, that he may not be listening. Cheers, John. Yes, he's listening, that's good. That way I don't have to repeat everything I said on the live stream, on the voice to text in game, because I'm sure it would not come out correct. So just trying to breathe nice and steady, bring that heart rate back down. I won't be able to keep it under 150, that is a rare occurrence, but hopefully we'll be able to keep it under 160 by the end of the run. Currently 136 and climbing. Apparently, by the way, this workout is only 41 minutes long. You shouldn't need a drink. Oh God, that's made me thirsty. Shame that bottle was empty. Let's bring a new one in. The strange thing is I don't actually know how long that bottle's been sat there, so I could have just drank. some very old water. So if I'm not here tomorrow, you know that I got food poisoning by old water on the treadmill. Another kilometre done. Stay on it and increase to 6.5 at the arch. Here we go again then. 6.5, up we go. Tina says, drink, drink. Welcome to kilometre 3, and then I didn't see what it said. Too slow. Didn't read the last part of the message. Yes, so we are in kilometre 3. The key here is mental strength and self-belief. Stay relaxed. About 4 or 5 of us here in the main beacon group tonight, sticking to the on-screen instructions. Good to see. Good work to everyone. You might feel your calf muscles beginning to burn. It's all good. That's it, isn't it? We try not to feel too exhausted or gasping for breath, but we want our legs to hurt. That's what this is all about. Building strength. We did the fast effort last night. We're doing the hilly effort tonight. We're doing the medium to long run tomorrow night. We're doing the fast sharp 5k at Park Run on Saturday morning. Tina says, and Stephen's probably listening in the background, Tina, so he's now heard his name mentioned. You can almost hear Stephen's voice on these notes, can't you? There are so many great events on. You're bound to find something to suit you. Running with others is always more motivating and more fun. I can see that without my glasses on. It's always a bonus. Someone keeps messaging me, so I'm just going to have a quick look. It's probably just videos to watch. Let's have a look. Yeah, no panic. I had to check because I heard there was a car accident locally tonight, blocking the road somewhere. I don't think it was a bad one, but it was causing traffic jam. And my friend who was following me home from work just messaged me, so I thought I'd better double check it wasn't him involved in it. But it wasn't, he's just sending me random Facebook and YouTube clips. Stephen was listening, Tina. You've been caught out again. Tina says, we've been having trouble with our wood burner. So tonight, we're burning coffee ground briquettes. I almost sound Scottish. Briquettes. So far, so good. I can't pronounce that, Tina. Tina says, haha, I knew you would. Good afternoon, good evening, Paul Haywood. Paul Haywood's asking what's up. We were just talking about Stephen. Stephen's voice telling us the comments that come up on screen. And we laughed and said he's probably listening, and he's popped up and he was. I take it, Tina, they are a substitute log. Is it something you burn on the log burner? Get on MyWush with us, Paul, says Tina. Come on, Paul, download it. You've got 30 minutes. Don't be late because there's no late join. Don't connect your heart rate monitor. If you do join, it messes up your speed. Yes, Mr. C. Go and fire up the equipment. See if everything's ready to go. Pre-flight checks and all that. Substitute coal is a briquette. Just thought I'd better double check my speed then, that I am following the on-screen instructions. We haven't missed it. All good. Come on, Paul. Come over to the dark side, MyWush. So if you just joined us, Stephen Cousins will be live streaming on the Zwift Run Channel, running from MyWush land at 6 PM UK time. If you fancy it, go download it now. It takes about 10-15 minutes to download everything. So be ready. Don't connect your heart rate, just your treadmill for speed. As there are a few bugs on the running side of it at the moment. One of them being, if you connect your heart rate, it messes up your speed. So we've got just over 50 metres here to go into the penultimate arch, where we'll be going up to 7 kilometres per hour for the final kilometre. And then there's just a bit at the end, 200 metres at 8 kilometres per hour. We then drop the treadmill to 0% elevation at 4.2 kilometres at the end of this event, where we should have achieved 500 metres of elevation. We'll run on the flat for 800 metres to round it off to 5. We'll jump off, shut down the stream, have 10-minute rest, and then join Stephen and the MyWush runners at 6 PM. still not sticking. I think it tried to stick last night for that final 1 minute on the spring marathon training. I ran 17 kilometers per hour for a minute, and I did feel it trying to stick, but keeping slightly to the left or the right of centre kept me going. And we finished last night's workout. I actually enjoyed last night's workout. I didn't find it overpowering or too hard. It was a good effort for an hour. Felt okay at the end. I wasn't sick and I didn't cough, so that's a bonus. Trying to bring that heart rate down a little bit. I have gone over 150, currently 152, 153. I am hopefully not going to go over 160, so just concentrating on that. On the screen it says some people like to round this event up to 5 kilometers per hour at the end. Yes, we'll do that, but not at 12% elevation. There, last push. Meters to go. Currently running at 7 kilometers per hour at 12% elevation. Heart rate 150, cadence 169. Temperature in the Cornish Zwift garage 5.4 degrees centigrade, 42% humidity. We have been running for 35.5 minutes, 3.5 kilometers done, just over half a kilometer to go. Stay up on your toes and don't give up. That's it. Try and stand tall, not like me turning into a banana. Stand tall, relax the shoulders. Breathe. Stay up on the balls of your feet. Bounce off that hill. I've got the head torch on my avatar. I can see a little light beam of light out in front of him. Always wanted the head torch in Zwift, and now we've got it. Because we're running on the PC. See you shortly, Tina. Tina says, see you shortly. Well done, Clive. and everyone running. She's now going to fire up her treadmill, get changed, get ready for the MyWash at 6 PM UK time. Come and join us, download the app, follow along on the Zwift Run channel, see what it's all about. We might even get a mystery surprise guest today called Paul Haywood. See the head torch from the front with a cycling headlamp, but when I'm behind the avatar I can see it on the ground, lighting up the path ahead. Just over 200 meters left to the last part of this run, and then there's just 200 meters 8 kilometers per hour to the finish line. We'll then drop the elevation to 0, up the speed to 10 kilometers per hour, and run it out to 5k. Shut down the live stream, have a little break, and then join the MyWash runners. Just under 100 meters. One last form check. Now you're feeling tired. Come on, check your form. Stand nice and tall. That imaginary balloon is above your head, holding onto your head with a piece of string, dangling you from below. Relax your shoulders, swing your arms, and breathe. Heart rate 156. Here comes the final speed increase. 8 kilometers per hour at the arch, everyone. Here we go. Last 200 meters. Up to 8 we go. Great job, everyone. Thanks for joining this week. We will be here again every Tuesday and Thursday at the same time. 5 PM UK time will be live streamed to the Zwift Run channel. I really hope to see you again next week. If I don't see you before the weekend, have a good weekend, everyone. However, we will be back in 20 minutes. Thanks again, Noble Pro, for their support of this workout. Meters. Heart rate 162. I failed the 160 challenge. But at least it didn't hit 170. See, we told you could do it. Brilliant, well done everyone. Right, elevation down to 0. Reposition the microphone. to 10 kilometers per hour for the final 600 meters. Let's bring that heart rate back down. So we climbed 506 meters today in that session. So that's 500 on Tuesday, 500 today. So that's over 1,000. Plus the little bit we did with Tina's Tuesday social on Tuesday night at 5:30 PM UK time. She did a little bit of elevation. So I did this run, and then we did that one for another 100 or so. So feeling my heart rate dropping now, catching my breath back. We'll run on to 5k, finish it there, have a little break and a drink, come back and join Stephen Cousins here on the Zwift Run Channel and on MyWhoosh for a 5k run. Nice steady pace, no incline. Well done to everyone in game today, good work. Hopefully see you again next Tuesday and Thursday, or either. That'd be fantastic. We will be back here on the Zwift Run Channel and in game tomorrow evening at 6:30 PM UK time for the spring marathon training medium to long run. Stephen will be hosting the live stream, and then it'll be the weekend, and then it all starts again. So I hope you've all had a good week, managed to get all your training squeezed in. Less than 400 meters left to go here today now. Just over 2 minutes. Hope, Sebastian, you're having a good break, skiing trip, if you're still listening out there. Drive safely, and we'll see you again on Monday, Sebastian. If anyone's running this weekend, have a good run, enjoy it, stay safe. I will be back on the Zwift Run Channel now until Sunday at 12 PM UK time when I will be running a 5k on MyWhoosh. Come and join us Sunday, 12 PM UK time for a MyWhoosh 5k. Be good to see you there. If not, pop into the Zwift Run Channel, say hello. Heart rate coming down nicely. Now, currently 131, it's dropped down to about 162, just by dropping the elevation back to 0. I feel better now, got my breath back, legs feeling good. $50 meters. Thank you for the ride on. And there we go, 5k done. 5k done, 5 to go with the MyWhoosh gang. That'll be my 10 for the day, which is usually my daily target. Thank you for joining us on the Zwift Run Channel, everyone. Cheers to Stephen, Tina, Paul Hayward, Bip, and Sebastian, who popped in and said hello and joined in the conversation. That's me done here now. Please stick around for 10 minutes or so, and then we can join Stephen on the MyWhoosh live stream at 6 PM. Anyway, have a good evening, everyone. Enjoy your dinner. I'm going to go, well, I'm not going to go and have a shower now, because I'm going to we're going to go and do the MyRun run, but yeah, I will be having a shower and having my dinner and sitting down and watching the telly, so see you all later. Let's save that, shall we? See you all again tomorrow at the Spring Marathon training, and I will see you personally again on Sunday. Stay safe, take care. Until next time. Cheers, bye-bye.